This is the Artist Entrepreneur Podcast. We are your hosts, Amanda Ritchie, Noah Dock, and me, Kerry Wee. We're three artists brought together by the love of circus and dance. Amanda from the world of Cirque du Soleil as an aerial soloist. Noah, our academic, and me from the commercial dance world. This is one of the greatest jobs in the world, but it comes with uncertainty. Each episode contains insight on how to pursue art-based businesses. We'll have a variety of guests and have lively weekly Discord. Tune in every week to hear our perspectives on the minefield that is the artist's way of life.
How's it going?
Not great. Bean's got an ear infection.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why we're home and able to talk to you right now, because she can't go anywhere.
Oh,
she's been sicky for 2 full weeks, but not
2 weeks.
Well, she she's only missed 2 days of school, but we sent her to school with a cough basically after she was not contagious anymore. Because she was sick over the weekend. But you know how kids are with their ears, and all of the mucus is draining into her belly and it's making her throw up. It's just not fun.
Ew, that doesn't sound fun at all. No, for you or her.
For no one. It is fun for no one. I've had a lot of things happen in life since I've talked to you.
Ooh, tell me this.
Well, the audience has gotten a little bit of a taste of all of this because basically I have an A1C that is just at the very bottom edge of pre-diabetes. Mostly, I think, perimenopause and stress related.
Yeah.
So I'm on a really fun diet. I'm actually on the same diet right now that Noah's on for his gout.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that. So what is it that you guys are on? What are your restrictions?
You're acceptable to her. She said, okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bean.
Oh,
I hope you feel better.
Well, she also says you're fired because she misses.
Oh, well,
because we miss you, obviously.
That's fair.
Obviously.
That's fair. Obviously.
So nothing fun over here. So no sugar, very little carb. So I am making a lot of delicious keto recipes, though.
There you go.
Yeah. It's not so hard, actually.
Yeah.
It's not so hard. If you can cook, for most of your meals, it's not the worst. I literally cannot eat out anywhere, though, except if I go grab a salad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because even people, cook with things that you're probably not supposed to have. That sucks. I'm sorry.
What, Bean? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, but I have now the glucose monitor in my body, the continuous glucose monitor. And if it takes my average, A1C is an average over 3 months. And the average over the last 2 weeks is already down to not prediabetes. It's just
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I can turn around pretty fast. I just I'm pretty disciplined when I have to do something. When I don't have to do something, I am not disciplined.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
that's fair. That's also your dance training, I feel like.
Yeah, it's pull up. You got to do it. No choice. It's also my LA dance training, which you lose 5 pounds in a week because somebody doesn't like you in size 4 costume. They want you in a 2.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
fair, you and I have experienced that much too much.
Yeah.
Sure. Amanda, what I keep on seeing are posts of your students that are going to a big competition this summer. Am I right? USOO something.
Yeah, there's a few competitions happening. USOO or something, whatever that one is. There's one in Texas, and then there's one in Arizona. The one in Arizona is the one that qualifies for Worlds. Yeah, the one in Texas, I'm not quite sure what that one is, but I do have a few people going to that one. Yeah.
So, did you guys end up going to Italy last year? Am I crazy?
A couple of them did, yeah.
Did you?
I did not.
Okay, you ended up not.
I ended up not going, yeah.
Did I remember why?
Well, initially, we had a lot of kids competing and a lot of people qualified, but only, I think, 2 ended up going. And so they didn't need more than one coach. And the head coach is going to be always the one that coordinate and goes, So But if everybody who qualified actually went, I would have gone.
Got it. I thought I was crazy. I was like, did that trip not happen?
No.
Okay. So it's happening again. A year has gone by. I mean, basically my birthday was just last Friday.
Happy belated birthday.
Thanks. And I remember Noah doing the same thing to me. He was like, what? And he's like, what? Again? Time flies.
It doesn't feel like it's been 6 months, let alone a year. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's actually crazy.
I mean, we're in the second season of this. Who knew?
Yeah. Who knew? And like it just happens so fast. So fast.
Can I ask you a question about I just had like a stress response. So my boss was like, "Can I call you later?" Do you ever just get panicked when your boss says that to you? I think it's me in my like childhood. I think that's why I'm doing that, because I did nothing wrong. Yeah. I did nothing wrong. Sometimes you have to talk to your employees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I think my initial response, if a boss were to ask me that, yes, I would have like a little.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thing. And then I'd have to talk myself down of like, do I actually care? No, I don't care. If I am getting fired, well, do I actually really want this job? Like, I go through that, even though it's like, hey, I, use this carabiner instead of that carabiner. You know what I mean?
I feel like
yeah.
I was just so used to, when I was a kid, like A+ was the only grade you could get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to train myself out of that, but obviously not, because I just had a stress response. Also, so I have the blood glucose monitor in. And you know what spiked me more than any type of food? You can probably guess. Like an anxiety attack.
Is it something regarding Bean? Because that would be my biggest guess.
Or Asa. Like if we get in an argument. Yeah. Or if Bean's really like stressing me out and it goes up and I'm like, oh my God, I can't have that. Like I can't, like that can't be. So I've been really mindful about breathing. And like, if I feel that coming on, which I just had a little bit of that, but it's like, it's not because I think that there's like, it's not rational, right?
Right.
It's just
totally.
It's just a stress response. So I'm like, which is why I breathe with my clients like a maniac, because I'm trying to actually like, oh my God, I'm getting hot too. Is it just this closet? Is it just this closet, or is it hot in here?
You're probably going through a hot flash, dude. I've been getting them too.
Oh my God.
This is no joke.
No, it's terrible. Okay, please tell me about yours, because I just went for a blood test this morning, and we can talk about one second.
Yeah.
Listeners, this 49-year-old is stripping off her sweatshirt because I can't handle it. Oh my God, please, Amanda, tell me yours so I can at least feel the commiseration.
Oh, totally. The worst one I've had was when I was teaching, maybe about a couple of days, almost a week ago now. But I started profusely sweating. I had layers on when I started working, when I started teaching. And just all of a sudden, I felt like I was internally combusting. And I had to like take my sweat, and I could not. I was literally visibly sweating. Yeah. It was horrible. Yeah. It was horrible. To the point where I text Kevin, I was like, I'm having the worst hot flash I've ever had in my life. It was bad.
And I'm checking around. I'm like, is anybody else hot in here? And they're like, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's just coming from inside my body.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's nothing you can do. The good news is it passes in like a decent amount of time. It's not like you're like overheated for hours, or even like over like 5 minutes like that. It's over quick. Like 3 minutes for me is pretty much where it'll hit. But like, yeah, dude, no bueno. It's no fun. It's not fun at all.
Oh my God. So yeah, I feel like the women in another generation just suffered so silently, because I'm not being silent about this. Like every other podcast, I'm like, let's talk about perimenopause, because I'm dying over here. So for me, the hot flashes are kind of like whatever. What's a problem is my brain fog has gotten, and this is in the last 2 weeks, has gotten way worse.
Oh, really?
I can't put two thoughts together and have them hang out in my mind. Like my to-do list, it is so long because it's everything.
Yeah.
Everything I need to do is on that, because if it's not on there, it's gone. So the moment I think about it, it goes on a list. But so I have employed the services of a naturopathic doctor.
Okay.
And I just went to the lab and I did a blood test, and they're testing. I have the list. I could tell you. I don't know if you would know what these things are.
Probably not. I have an appointment to get my blood work done. I do know that when I went to the doctor to discuss like hormone replacement therapy,
Yes.
I'm not a candidate because my family history of cancer is so prevalent.
I see.
That they're like, you can do it if you want to, but we highly, recommend against it.
Yes.
So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go down the same road as my mother did with the whole cancer thing. So I'm like, I will take the hot flashes. It's fine.
Yeah, that sucks because that's the only thing if you have a history of breast cancer in your family. So we're testing for progesterone, prolactin, TSH, estradiol, FSH, T3, testosterone. So I assume that after this, I'll be put on a bioidentical, like estradiol, like cream.
Yeah.
Which I am looking forward to. I'm crossing my fingers that it helps take away like a lot of the issues I'm having. So obviously the brain fog, the nights, the sweating, but also my A1C to come down, and also my inflammation. And I have some gut issues. I'm seeing a gastroenterologist now that I have my health insurance. Everything's happening right now, making all these gears move. So
good. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you have the insurance at this time so that you can take care of all that.
Yes. I mean, I've always had insurance, but it was like the kind that you're just like, why am I not getting anything out of this? Although the naturopath, that's out of pocket, but that's what it is.
Worth it. Though.
Worth it. Okay, so Amanda, give me your update.
Let's see. Majority of my time spent, my teaching schedule is always the same. I'm doing the showcase for Womack and Bowman, so my time is like choreographing them and being with them and rehearsing them. So that's going to be fun. And then I've been busy creating my own act for the show that I'm doing in June, which is really, it's been really fun because I freelance here and there when people ask me. I don't put myself out there, but like I haven't really done a show that I've created an act for in a very long time. I think since Vegas. So yeah, that's been really, really cathartic in a way where it's like, because I teach act creation, I do all these things, but I haven't fulfilled that for myself in a very long time. So it's a little itch that's been scratched. So that's nice,
We'll just do a quickie and then we'll be done. Good news is my worst fears are not realized. I have not been fired.
Woohoo! You were getting a promotion.
Definitely not getting a promotion, but they were just there's a meeting and I needed to be in it, and so that's all. Anyways, so your kiddos are doing these competitions. You're doing Womack and Bowman's show, and surviving. Are we thriving yet, Amanda?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All good stuffs.
Happily to announce that I have 12 sold spots for my Miami retreat now in about how many months? A month and a half from now. We're doing it. And then awesome. I just scored. Oh, you're saying that. Okay, sorry. You were saying that you're working on this act. And remember last time we talked about aerial chains, because that's the act that I'm putting together for myself.
Nice. Yeah.
So these perimenopausal ladies are getting into the air, buns out.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, on chains.
On both of us on chains, huh? So what's your process like right now?
Right now the act is almost finished. I've been exploring movement and transitions and movement patterns. And so basically fucking around and finding out,
I love that.
essentially.
I love that.
I have, yeah, the act is done. I haven't put it to music yet. I'm finishing the end. The end isn't fully flushed out. I have really strong ideas.
Okay.
And then I just have to put it to music, clean it, intentionalize it, and then I'll be good. And then I can start running it.
And this performance is when again? June?
June 14th.
Okay, that's relatively soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not until December. But you know what I'm doing in the meantime is I've changed the name of one of my classes to Lyra and Dance Trapeze.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm going to start playing on Dance Trapeze because I'm like, why not?
I mean, why not? The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. So this is where I'm at. Red Flags is officially out in the world. It is launched. That's the last bit of news from Noah.
Noah Duck.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
He's had the baby. How the baby's going to turn out is a question mark, but we'll be very hopeful.
Good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Listeners, so sorry for the shorty, but basically, life is too busy. Like in the middle of this recording, I had to jump on a work meeting for one of my jobs. Not the job that I'm sitting on this podcast for, not the other job I have, but the other one.
The one that pays your bills.
The one that pays the bills. And we have an ear infection bean right here. You want to say goodbye to Amanda? Do you have anything else you want to talk about, Amanda? I know that you don't have a lot of time.
No, that's okay. That was it for today.
Okay, sounds great. You want to say bye, Amanda?
Bye.
Oh, that's such a weak goodbye. That's it?
Bye, Bean. I hope you feel better.
Oh, no. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can find Amanda Ritchie at Grounded in Flight on Instagram and at Noah Doc on Instagram, as well as Red Flags app. And me, Kerry Wee, you can find at wrapyourheadaroundsilks.com. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. We have so much more coming at you, including guests that are in this art world, that are blazing their way through new businesses, and just more banter from us. Thank you for listening. This is The Artist Entrepreneur.